Unlocking 90s beauty tips, hair, makeup, and fashion trends. The 90s was a decade of iconic beauty trends. In this video, we'll dive into practical 90s beauty tips covering hair, makeup, and fashion trends. Segment 1, Hairstyles. 90s beauty tips for hair were as diverse as the decade itself. Here's how to achieve those iconic looks and stay on trend with 90s beauty tips. Hair clips and accessories. A timeless beauty tip was using hair clips and accessories to add that extra flair to your hair. Puffed bobs for volume. For a voluminous style, a beauty tip was to add some puff to your bob, creating a chic 90s look. Claw bangs for drama. Claw bangs added drama and a unique twist, offering a striking beauty tip to enhance your hairstyle. Micro braids for versatility. Micro braids were a versatile beauty tip, offering intricate and eye-catching hairstyles for different occasions. Winona Pixie for effortless cool. For a cool and effortless beauty tip, consider the Winona Pixie inspired by actress Winona Ryder. Segment 2, Makeup. The 90s were a treasure trove of beauty tips for makeup. Let's uncover some of the iconic beauty tips from the era. Thin brows for definition. Thin brows were the beauty tip of the 90s, providing a defined look and emphasizing your facial features. Cooler toned and pastel eyeshadows. 90s eyeshadows often featured cooler tones and pastels, creating soft, dreamy eyes, a classic beauty tip. Elongated eye makeup for a fierce look. An elongated eye makeup beauty tip involved extending the eyeliner and eyeshadow for a dramatic, fierce effect. Smoky eyeshadows for nighttime glam. Beauty tips included smoky eyeshadows for a sultry, nighttime glamour look that never goes out of style. Lip liners for bold lips. The 90s beauty tip for bold lips was to use lip liners to define and enhance your lip shape. Powdered face makeup for matte finish. A beauty tip for a matte finish was using powdered face makeup, providing a timeless, elegant look. Segment 3, Fashion. 90s fashion was a playground for self-expression. Here are some beauty tips for rocking 90s fashion trends. Slip dresses for elegance. Slip dresses embodied effortless elegance, a beauty tip for an understated yet chic look. Plaid flannel shirts for grunge. Oversized plaid flannel shirts, often tied around the waist, added a grunge beauty tip to your outfit. Plaid skirts for playfulness. Mini plaid skirts, paired with knee-high socks, were a beauty tip for a playful and youthful style. Overalls for comfort and style. Overalls combine comfort and style, providing a beauty tip for easygoing yet fashionable attire. Faux fur coats for glamour. Faux fur coats added a touch of glamour and warmth, a beauty tip for colder months. Crop tops for confidence. Beauty tips included embracing crop tops for a hint of midriff and bold style. Pleather for edge. Pleather, a vegan leather, offered an edgy beauty tip for pants, skirts, and jackets. Tracksuits for sporty cool. Tracksuits were a beauty tip for sporty and cool athleisure style. In conclusion, the 90s were a treasure trove of beauty tips and trends that continue to inspire and influence today's beauty and fashion choices. Whether it's hair, makeup, or fashion, these beauty tips and trends add a touch of 90s nostalgia to your modern style.